All right, guys, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about why having a mindset of showing off might not actually be the worst thing in the world when it comes to powerlifting and when it comes to lifting in the gym. So first of all, when I mean showing off, I don't mean being proud or cocky or arrogant or trying to show that you're better than people. What I mean is displaying your talent and skill in the sport of lifting weights and really excelling in terms of lifting weights. Now, let me tell you what I mean, guys. Let's compare two different mindsets you could have when it comes to what you're thinking about before a lift. So you could have one mindset where you're thinking, am I going to get this or not? Am I going to get it? It's like a coin toss. It could go either way. Am I going to get this or not? I'm really worried. I'm really nervous. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I'm on the fence. It's like a 50-50 shot whether or not I get this. That's one mindset. The other mindset is I'm going to show people how great I am. I'm going to excel. I'm going to prove myself. I'm going to show off a little bit. Now, the difference between these two mindsets is when you're just thinking about, oh, will I get this or not? Think about it. The bar is set here. The standard is set here. And when you're thinking about, oh, will I get it or not? You're essentially just trying to catch up to the standard. You're just trying to meet the standard, right, guys? And let's say the bar is still set here of what the standard is. When you're trying to show off, when you're trying to excel, you're trying to beat the standard. It's not a matter of will I be good. It's a matter of how good I'll be. You see what I'm saying, guys? So it's a mindset of excelling, right, guys? So that's why I feel like having a little bit of an attitude of showing off, of proving how great you are, is not the worst thing in the world. Like, you want to excel. You want to do great. You don't want to be worried about your lifts. You don't want to be thinking, oh, will I get this or not? That's not a good attitude to have. You don't want to be nervous. You don't want to be afraid. You know, the last thing you want before a big lift is fear or nervousness. You want aggression. That's what you want. You want aggression and dominance. That's what you want, guys. So I just wanted to make that video real quick, why showing off might not be the worst thing in the world. Like, think about guys like doing like 10 or 20 muscle ups in a row. Obviously, very few percentage of the population can do that. I can't do that. But when they do that, there's a level of showing off to that, right? But is that a bad thing? No, not necessarily. They're doing some impressive shit, right? 10 or 15 or 20 muscle ups in a row. I can't do that. Very few people can do that. But it's like, yes, you're showing off a little bit, but you should be, because it's impressive. Or if someone's, I don't know, deadlifting like 495 for 20, like, yes, you're showing off a little bit, but it's freaking impressive, right, guys? So that's about it for today. Just want to say, you know, showing off and excelling might not be the worst attitude to have in the gym. Hope this helps, guys. Have a good one. God bless.